here at Strawberry Fields Festival 2012, and now I'm joined by John from the Charlatans. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Are you enjoying Strawberry Fields Festival so far?
Yeah, it's great. We all tipped up today, and we thought, wow, what a great venue and great vibe. Everybody's kind of chilled out. I know a few of the guys that have been putting it on, and it's been going for a few years. And obviously, judging by this, he's going from strength to strength. So it's great.
You're looking forward to performing?
Yeah, well, we always do. You know, it's just yeah, it's mega. We love doing our thing.
So you guys have been performing for a long time now.
Yeah.
What is it that keeps you motivated to keep performing at such a high standard?
Now's the time for me to come up with some quirky, clever, funny answer. But I think we kind of, I've always tried to do the obvious things that bands try to do. We try to reinvent ourselves and come up with some new ideas, and and we still kind of enjoy company musically. There's still kind of things that we're trying to do. There's still an audience for our stuff, and we have a good time doing it. People, people kind of dig what we're doing, and we like doing it. So I'm just trying to think of it. It's a philosophical answer to quite a simple question, but it's one of the simple questions like that the artist wants to answer. Why do you keep doing what you're doing? Because we like it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Sums it up.
Yeah.
Would you say your music has developed?
Yeah, I don't think our kind of songwriting partnerships, because there's several within the band, have ever kind of can be accused of repeating themselves. I think we've always kind of had a healthy, inquisitive approach to different kind of musical styles. We've made records in different kind of vibes. And I think that has always kind of kept us kind of fresh, and people have always thought of us as, when you buy a Charlatans record or when you listen to a Charlatans album, for the first time, if it's a new one, chances are you're not really going to hear something that we've done in the past. Some people might say that, that could be construed as a lack of direction, but it could also be seen as the other kind of the opposite of that, So but the upside of that is when you do a concert, you can play a kind of really varied set, and people will, by the end of that hour that we're going to do tonight, we'll have covered most musical styles, all apart from jazz, thankfully.
So would you say your fans have developed them with that as well?
Well, you know what, I think people that have, when you look out, hopefully tonight, when we look out and see the people watching the group, there'll be a good good mixed demographic. We've always attracted equal amounts of girls and boys. It's never been we've never really had a particularly laddie audience. We've always had a good 50-50 female male. Which is good. It stops it from getting a bit leery. So that's always been a great thing that we've always been really pleased about. But also the age groups seem to be kind of spreading. When we played Hammersmith Apollo in London, there was like kind of a lot of kind of like sort of, I guess, looking from where I was sitting, 19, 20-year-old kind of, which I think's great.
Yeah,
and then at the same token, when you look a little bit further back, it's people my age and a little bit older, what I mean. So just that, well. Yeah, fairly far back. So that's a great thing for us to have that connection.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that happens. What brings that? Why people of all ages come? You don't know. I suppose if you started searching for the answers to that, you'd probably end up destroying the whole point of it.
Yeah.
So it's all cool. Yeah.
Do you still get nervous before performing?
Not nervous. Kind of, you just get a little bit hyped up, kind of anxious. It's just like what's coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like getting in the way of a juggernaut. You can't move. It's coming, so you just want to get on with it. So there's that bit of apprehension, but never nerves. Not like something's gonna touch wood. Something's gonna go wrong. Is that wood? Oh, this is wood. Cooked, surrounded by wood. I touch plastic. That's mine.
And when all the performing is over, how do you come down from all that buzz and excitement?
Very slowly, with the aid of alcohol. Yeah.
So I've got some quick fire questions for you now.
Oh, this is the fun bit.
Yeah. So most annoying habit.
I tend to say things like, you know what I mean, a lot.
You know what I mean?
Like, I say like a lot. When I'm talking, I say like. Yeah, I've got a habit of saying that. And I'm terrible with people's names, apart from yours, Emma.
Thank you. And what was the last thing to make you laugh?
You.
Thank you. I kind of thought that was coming. And name a song you wish you'd written.
Oh wow! Happy birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
And describe.
Well, it's a lovely joyous thing.
Well, no.
Happy birthday to you. I mean, you know.
And describe your music in one word.
Inspirational.
Inspirational. And any non-musical talents?
No, unfortunately, I don't really have any musical talents either. Really, I'm a guy who hangs around with musicians, i.e. the drummer. Ask me if I know any jokes. I've just told you.
And what's next for you guys then?
Well, we don't really know, to be honest. Don't know.
Are you doing any more festivals?
Well, yeah, we're doing lots, and we've been doing lots, and we've got a few to go, and we've got stuff going on until kind of like middle of September. Our singer Tim's got a record coming out, so that he'll be doing his thing, and also when that's depending on how well that does for him. If it does really well, then it'll delay what we do as a band until. If it doesn't do very well, we'll probably make another record. So don't really know. I'm sure we're not planning on splitting up or giving up just yet, but but there's no real plans for the future.
Still keeping busy then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I've got a little record label called One Beat Records, and I manage one of the bands that played on the bill today. The Carpels playing the main stage, and I played drums this afternoon with a band called the Ghosts. So from my point of view, I've got lots to do. Particularly today, I had tons to do.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
I
hope you enjoy your performance later.
Yeah, man, great.
It's been lovely speaking to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Emma.
Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you.